The Manitoba Bar Association is denouncing comments made by Premier Wab Kinew. As you saw here on CTV News last night during question period in the Manitoba legislature, Kinew criticized a bail decision rendered by a Manitoba judge. Here's what he had to say.
In this particular instance, I think we have to, with all respect that we have for the justice system, encourage our judges and justices of the peace to reflect on the role that their decisions will have when they are learned of by the public.
The case involves a fatal crash near Altona last November that killed 35-year-old Sarah Unger and her 8-year-old daughter Alexa. Navjeet Singh is charged with 2 counts of dangerous driving causing death. This week, a judge granted bail to Singh, even though he had previously evaded police for 9 months by leaving Canada. Singh is now back in Canada to face trial. This week, a judge granted bail, allowing Singh to live in Ontario with a number of conditions. In a release, the Bar Association says Kinew's comments could affect the fairness of a trial and pose a serious threat to judiciary independence. It says, quote, Premier Kinew's remarks undermined public confidence in the administration of justice and run counter to the constitutional principles that separate the judicial and legislative branches of government, and politicizing individual court decisions, particularly in active cases, undermines the safeguards that ensure fair and impartial justice for all Manitobans. Manitoba's Justice Minister was asked whether he thought the Premier's comments were appropriate. Here's what Matt Wiebe had to say.
Well, as I said, the Premier's words were very clear. He made a very clear distinction between the role of the judiciary and the role of the legislative branch in government. And now I know he was, talking in general terms about the frustrations that he's heard in community. What I'm saying as the Attorney General, I'm clear about the role and the separation between those 2 branches, and I'm clear that we're going to support the judicial system to make sure that Manitobans are getting the justice that they deserve.
The trial is scheduled to resume in December.